Everything's plugged in?
It's not working?
It's a weird time to be doing all that. Huh. Oh, shit. Okay, I like what you did here, and I have this going here, and this is in place, and I got recording going, and we are ready to podcast. We got our podcast pants on. Adam, check.
Well, let's do it then.
Let's do it then.
Yeah, my pants.
Don't look down. Don't look at my knees.
Trust me, they're on.
Trust my pants. They're always on. They're always on, and they're always down to podcast.
I'm wearing shorts today. It's hot.
It's a heat wave, and it's coming in fast and furious.
Hard,
Vroom, vroom.
hard and thick.
Hard and thick.
I mean, humid. Humid.
The humidity's hard and thick. Is that something we can say?
That's okay.
That's okay.
That's okay.
And you're listening to the Ted and Adam Talk for an Hour podcast, and that's okay.
It's okay with me.
That's all right. I got my new podcast pants on, and I feel all right.
Way to go, dude.
Thank you so much. It's an honor to be here. I'm very happy to be with my brother tonight in podcast form.
Let's just be grateful for this.
It's the season of gratitude.
Why don't we just take a moment to be grateful?
You mean dead air?
Sure. Pause that shit.
Talking about my voice.
I need a haircut. Look at
Adam
this.
needs a haircut. We'll get into it. We got a really jam-packed show with lots of talk for an hour and great brotherly hijinks. Slander. Well, Adam needs a haircut. Adam usually gives himself a haircut. So what gives, Adam? Why are you being all lazy bone?
The guy who cuts it's been busy.
He has been
Maybe tomorrow.
hard to reach.
Maybe tomorrow.
And I'm not talking about the back of your head because you cut your own hair.
I don't sit on that remote now. Might have a little technical issue here.
We don't want any more tech diffs. We never have tech diffs on the Ted and Adam Talk for an Hour podcast.
No.
Do we?
No.
Not lately, anyway.
Boop. I'm going to use that as a clip, and I'll do a bar screen. Do
Bars.
People even know what that is anymore, though? They don't watch
I know.
TV?
Not the youth.
Boop.
Not the youth of our nation.
Sorry, technical difficulties.
What else would they say with that? We'll be right back. No, they would say, "Hey, we're out of stuff to show you tonight."
Yeah.
Boop.
Play
Here's
the
some
national
bars.
anthem. So,
Here's all the colors that you be shown on this television.
what would be the equivalent nowadays? Blue screen.
Byron
of death?
Adams comics.
Byron Allen.
Byron Allen's. You don't still know what I'm talking about. Byron Allen's Comics Unleashed. That's pretty much dead air.
Oh, that's a great show.
I should bite my tongue because it's going to be on late night TV now. Just that organic conversation between comics, you know. Byron Allen setting them up. All the latest in the comedy world, slamming them down.
Knocking him out of the park.
Knocking them out. Thanks for the setup, Byron. Jeez, I should take you on tour with me. Stuff like that.
Right.
If you don't know what we're talking about, you should. I think the show's been on since we've been wee lads. In one way or the other. It feels like paid programming, the way it's so fabricated
Yeah.
and cheesy. But they have these comics on. He'll come up with some premise that the comic already knows about, that already has a good 5-minute chunk about it.
It's like a conversation. It's a sit-down
It's not a
show.
conversation.
I'm trying to describe the show to people who haven't seen it because,
It's like a T&A off show.
yeah.
It's Comics Unleashed, but they're very heavily leashed.
They're leashed, yeah. And he's guiding them.
He's guiding
He's
them.
got them on leash.
He's gaslighting them.
He's training them.
He's like, you want to talk about this?
I thought I heard something about you and your new puppy. Isn't that right, Ted?
Mm-hmm. I got a dog. It's that dog in me. Meanwhile, all the other comics are like, oh, I got some great dog content. I hope he comes to me.
No, they don't. They talk about it
Then
beforehand.
They
Obviously.
yeah.
And they're saying, you don't do this because I need to do my grocery store joke. Don't you dare say your bit about grocery stores tonight. You know this is my thing.
Should we set up the next...
That's how us comedians talk.
Is this how we should set up the next Welco comedy night? We just have a round table and I'll come out and just set everybody up?
No. Have a talk show in the corner of
Get them ready
restaurant.
for when we do live podcast out there.
I don't think people would be interested in that, to be honest.
Adam, speaking of Welco, I'd be remiss if I didn't thank and wish all of our T&A listeners who are mothers out there a belated Mother's Day. How do you do? We just spent Mother's Day this past weekend celebrating all the moms of T&A world.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
Merry Christmas.
It all worked out. I think we were here on this very... Adam, get your NSYNC holiday music.
Did they have a Mother's Day one?
I'm sure they did.
They got Tupac.
I think it's called Dick in a Box.
Mama.
Or I want to... what's that one?
Fuck each other's moms.
Yeah, the second one.
That was the...
Dick in the Box 2.
That was just as good.
I thought so.
It was funny.
But, yeah, we talked about it on this last podcast, what we're going to do with Mom. And Mom got the ride of her life.
She got wind of it.
First court. Well, I told her to lay out her little garments for Sunday.
You
I'm coming
warned her.
over.
You didn't surprise her, right? You didn't say,
I'm coming. I'm over.
Mom, get your pants on.
I'm going to be there at 10, but I'm really going to be there at 10:30. But you be ready by 10.
Always that. Yeah, of course.
Always that with Mom.
Although Mom has been really prompt lately. She's out on the...
Prowl.
I mean, no, she's like outside waiting. I was like, hey, what are you doing? I didn't tell you to get outside.
Well, she kind of got a late start when I talked to her on Mother's Day.
She's tired.
She's tired. She's a mom in more ways than one. Not only she's mothered us to adulthood and guided us to talk show podcast fame and fortune.
Sure.
But she has now offered her motherly skills to a feral cat in her neighborhood who recently had a beautiful litter of kittens. 8 of them, I believe. There's old Mama Joy. Mama Joy taking care of them. I know I'm bringing up some real family dirt, but that's what you get when you come to T&A. And that's what you get when you come to the T&A directly following a Mother's Day. Right?
Yeah, you did this to yourself. Is that what you mean?
It's Mom's Day.
It's hot topic.
So this is
It's
a
fresh
chance
on
for
your
Mom
mind.
to tell you all about her kitty cats.
Oh, it's
how they kept you up. You know, she.
If anybody wants a cat,
if you got a cat,
dude.
if you got a cat lover in your life, and you're sick of all these domesticated cats, and you're sick of these cats that you might adopt in another form or fashion, why not just get an apartment cat that had 8 kittens?
Apartment cat. That's a nice way of putting it.
Apartment feral
A wild one.
A real wild one. So a lot of the topics were
Feral.
How these kitty cats have been keeping Mom up at night. She's back in the nursery, the nursing.
Does she have a little
level.
Syringe of baby?
Well, I was
formula?
informed that one of the kitty cats isn't getting mother's milk like it should, and
with the
a
little
tea drop,
pipsqueak
a
of the
little,
litter.
a little,
What do you call
a
it?
little dipper is being used to get milk to
An
it.
eyedropper thing.
An eyedropper. That's Mom.
Stop.
Mom to the rescue. And here you are, not wanting to hear a word about Mom's cats.
And there's an electric blanket.
There's an electric. Oh, I'm sure.
She was trying to tell the kids about the cats, and I had to say,
That's what I figured.
We don't want cats.
Mom was kind of mad that you were not really about hearing about the cats, but I was like, he probably doesn't want to let the kiddos hear about the cats, because you have 8 cats here at this house.
Exactly, and I will have 0 cats over here. I already got this dog that explodes when everybody walks through the door.
Right. Could you imagine Rocco with a cat around? No, thanks. But
it might
really
be
want to
cute,
help.
but I don't want a cat.
Yeah. So Mom's doing the right thing. She's going to get that feral cat spayed, first and foremost. That comes with the deluxe ear clipping for the cat to make sure
You're kidding.
everybody around the apartment knows, hey, that cat's been fixed.
They take a little off the ears,
They take a little off the ear, a little off the top.
It's nice.
And say, that cat gets around.
Yeah.
That's the scarlet letter of cats. It's a little slice off the ear.
Freak.
A freak in the sheets? Wait. All right. You know the rest. Jeez, calm down. Having some kitty cats, it really does that to you.
Calm down. Calm down. Oh, the cat has?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Yeah. She went right back out.
She went right with a hussy.
Somebody told me that cat's probably pregnant again. Yeah.
Pregnant of ideas of
And
how
the
to
cycle
hustle.
continues. So what are you supposed to do with all those cats? Because they're going to be stray
Well,
cats.
If they they run into Brian Seltzer Orchestra, get some music going here. Adam, they're going to be taken care of. Okay, mom got a special with the spay, and I think she just needs one of our help to get those cats to
She's got a
a
group
shelter.
rate.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, I think we're just going to pass the buck and get them in a box and send them on down the river. I mean, take them to
Oh, my God. The
our
firehouse.
friends at KC Pet Project.
Where is there one by us?
By the zoo.
No.
Yeah.
That's what I was going to say.
So we can just zip mom by. I'm sure she can just get the cats wrangled up in a box and just hop in the car with us, and we'll just take her down.
In a short trip?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
offered your car. It's kind of bigger.
No.
Let the cats kind of roam around.
I don't know about
Well,
that.
they're going to be kind of freaked out from that box ride to your car.
You know, I do have those Duratec all-weather liners.
Now
my
you're
vehicle.
talking.
I don't know how they do against cat urine, but I'll be
Well,
excited to find out.
Did hear a side conversation between you and Carol that you don't have bleach in your laundry, so you might want to add that as soon as possible
You know what, dude?
to get that. Cat
That's
smell.
in the vault, you know?
Oh shit!
That's just dinner table talk.
Oh, I
You
thought
just put it in the pod world?
this is good for you though. This is a good look towards TNAers.
Why? Because I'm not clean?
Adam doesn't use bleach. That's good.
Do you
It's a
bleach
harm-
your stuff?
No. At school, everything.
Well, yeah, you don't want to get hantavirus or whatever.
All right, we talking about Corona 2.0.
Corona's back.
Guys, we didn't have enough fun during our first shutdown, so I hope everybody learned a lesson and has all their preparations ready for all the fun activities we can do in our second lockdown. But it's happening again, it sounds like. This is our T&A trip around the news wire. Hit it. People were on a cruise ship and they got sick again. Deja vu all over again.
Who are we blaming this time? Where
I
is
don't
the
know.
boat coming from?
Don't know.
Okay.
The Kakalakis?
Or
seems like
people,
it's
like, how come
overseas?
there's no one on the boat? How come no one on the boat's, made a video yet? My feed's all like
Fake.
immediately.
Adam's already thinking
Conspiracy. Yeah.
So there's a big illness. It's called what virus? I don't even want to talk. I mean, it's...
Let's don't. Fuck it. If we don't
Hey,
believe in it, we won't get
TNA
it.
loyalists, mark this timestamp. We can have a smash cut to
Us both having it.
months later.
Bleeding from
in a
our eyes.
lockdown. Yeah. But we survived one lockdown. We can do another one, huh?
I'm pretty sure I got terrible effects from the first one.
Sure.
Yeah,
Still living it.
from both.
The PTSD. Oh, okay. What else is in the news then, Adam? Well, quickly.
I gotcha. Oh, what'd you drink? You drink your whole monster drink?
Down that mother.
Have you seen? This is my other conspiracy theory.
Oh,
so-
God.
What? Listen, okay. Some people say on the Monster Energy drink there's like a hidden message on the can. Have you heard that?
Oh, like, we love you?
Devil shit.
Jesus loves you?
No. This is from 2014, but I just saw it, so
Coming out.
bear with me.
News to Adam.
My trending is everything from 2014.
Solid year.
I'm getting caught up. You guys, I'm doing pretty good.
Well, from Adam's eyeballs to your ears,
I had
here's
3 kids.
the Adam Ketchup.
I'm only 12 years behind now.
You're getting there.
Progress.
What do you got for us?
In 2014, a viral conspiracy theory popularized by the YouTube video claims that Monster Energy logo contains a hidden message
Oh, no.
representing
The
a certain
devil.
3 numbers.
6.
Uh-huh. The number of the beast, it says here.
Oh, my God.
And then some other anti-Christian symbols.
Ah.
Have you ever heard this?
No, are you sure it's not Lady Gaga inspired?
They don't like her either.
Well, I thought her little fan group was called Monsters. My Little Monsters.
That's true. That's true. Their slogan is "Unleash the Beast." I didn't know that.
Unleash the beast.
Wow. Yeah.
I'm the devil.
Yeah, my picture of you in my phone's you with little devil horns.
When I was the deviled egg,
Yeah, for Halloween.
that was pretty sweet outfit.
Mm.
I was a deviled egg, and I put a white shirt on. I had a yoke in the middle of my shirt, and I put devil horns on. I was a deviled egg. Pretty funny in my book, but
Clever.
apparently it's due to my large consumption of Monster energy drinks.
So when I saw the picture, it was either deviled egg or like a bad egg. That's pretty suitable guess,
I'm
right?
a bad egg. Do 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 do.
See, look at these devil signs, dude. Do you
That's
ever
on the
feel
can?
possessed when you drink that Monster?
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh my goodness! I think you had a can right before we came down. So
All right.
is it coming out of you?
Oh my gosh, they're doing a lot of homework here on this Monster Energy drink.
It's a
Adam's
big
showing
deal.
me they got microscopes out. They're pouring Monster right on the microscope. I don't think
Well,
that's
they're pouring it on a slide,
that's unleashing the beast.
and now they're gonna pay for it.
They did it in a fancy commercial type way, like Monster. Psh, let's test this shit.
This is what energy looks like.
Let's see what
Up
kind of.
close.
This is what runs through your carburetor in your vehicle when you're driving in hardcore. Wow, it looks like nuts and bolts. That's what's going on in my body.
Stop looking at this. This isn't part of it. This is something else.
Now
This
you're
is just Monster zoomed in at 400 times.
Whoa, man.
But I just thought we'd
Well-
want to know that it's like
Does it help?
devil juice or whatever.
Does it help any that beyond Monster? I'm always looking for a deal. You know that about me.
Uh-huh.
So I wonder if it helps me getting a cheaper generic brand of energy drink.
So you have heard of the documentary for Monster called Beyond the Monster?
No, what's it streaming on?
You just named it. It's on Plex.
Is that a free thing?
Yeah, I got to download it. Got to give them your birthday
That's okay.
and
I love telling
Your
people
phone
my
number.
information.
you
That's
do
fine.
it? You're in?
I'm in.
Okay.
I gotta learn about this monster inside me.
What if there's... I made all that up. Every word
Even
of
the
it.
doc?
Didn't it sound good?
Yeah.
Thanks.
I'm in. Maybe we should write one up. Sponsored by Prime Energy.
Is that a thing? I thought that was bad for you.
Prime Energy?
Yeah.
Adam, I'm pretty sure all energy drinks are not good for you.
Yeah.
But this podcast is fueled on Monster Energy. It's been a long week, dude.
Tell you what.
Oh, we didn't
We
talk.
just started a week.
I know, but I just got done with 7 straight home baseball games in a row, no days off, all at Kauffman Stadium.
If you didn't dance so much,
I thought about that,
maybe every other night.
but that wouldn't be me.
I mean, even Salvador has to take a night off.
I gotta be me, but you know what? Then I can write some rude text and say, Teddy doesn't need a mental day. Just run me out there every day.
He's
Use
36.
me up. Huh?
He's 36.
Yeah, so,
Just saying.
well, I'm not any younger.
That's what I'm saying. When you get done, you guys like ice down. Walk into your cars with knee
As soon
bags
as
of
that
ice
last,
underneath.
as soon as that last fan walks out of my section, my smile goes away and I just power down.
And you're a dick till the next
I
game.
say, get the fuck, let's get out of here.
Hey, close it up. The flies will be out soon.
Get out of here. Adam, I went 7 straight days. I even took off my school day to come out to school day at the K.
Oh, you were there for that?
Yeah, I at my school, we just had our graduates graduate, the senior class. We had about 50 seniors graduate
Nice.
and are no longer, because they get out.
It's
and
their
done
senior
for
week or
it.
whatever.
Yeah. So we have less students at school, and
A lower
I was
volume.
like, I'd rather hang out with the screaming, yelling kids for a day.
With the little kids,
The little kids at the K.
the future.
At the little K.
You want to?
And I definitely, that's one of my top priorities is making sure all those young
People.
fans are diehard Royals fans first and foremost.
Good.
So I got there at 8:30. I had to like keep people off my level, get off my level, stay off my level.
You're yelling at kids.
But I was, no one, I mean, everybody's there with their teacher. They're walking in with
You're
their
yelling at
parents.
teachers.
But they're walking in and they're like right below me, and I was just waving at all these kids and making like anybody making eye contact with me.
Would they wave back or they?
Oh
laugh?
yeah, they were like geeked up to be there, right? And I'm
Good.
like, have fun, guys, have fun.
That's fun.
But then I probably got some kids in trouble because
Yeah.
the teachers in front. All right, everybody, get in line, get in line. Hey, pay attention up there. Quit. Who are you waving at up there? Oh my God, sir.
Yeah.
I got 30 kids I'm responsible for. Could you
Right.
quit dicking around up there?
Exactly.
Could you quit making these kids?
They just had a big speech on the bus, like
Yeah.
stick with the group.
Yeah.
You
And I'm
know?
up there like, 6, 7, and like dying. All the parents are like, all the chaperones like, oh, thanks a lot for that. Thank you. But it was like a huge pep rally out there. They have Science City out there. Usually
I was
they
gonna
have
say,
like Gary
there's-
Lezak,
yeah.
old school days, and they have like a weather team doing it. Fox 4 has been out there in the past.
Brian Busby, no.
You would have thought
They did Weather Day at the K.
KCTV5 would have been out there doing, because they have they have some games on regular TV now this year,
Right.
No, it was just Science City from Union Station coming and doing experiments. They have, I got to send you this video.
So that's before the game. They have all
Yeah,
that.
it's like a little program they have. Like,
That could be a long day for kids. It's hot out there.
well, they don't, some of the buses leave right after that presentation's over.
Really?
And some kids leave like in the third inning. But this year it felt like all the kids pretty much stayed the whole game.
They would take off?
Yeah, a lot of them
Wouldn't they
did.
want to be there for the game? No.
I know, isn't that silly?
They get in for the game, right?
They get in. Well, some kids. I feel like there's like different packages. Like you can go and
Oh, like the
see
school
just
would
the
have to take them back.
yeah.
I didn't
'cause
think
it's
about
like,
that.
Yeah, I got to get all the buses back for routes in the afternoon.
What a mess.
It's all planned
That's a
out.
nightmare, dude.
It's all fun and games,
Those poor kids.
but it's the adults that were the ones that were really being non-compliant to any rule, or
What?
that was the.
The rest of the series?
Well, I don't know how much fans realize the schedule and how long we have been out there for endless days in a row.
6 days.
And the best
7
part, Adam,
days.
is there's no sniffing overtime.
I don't.
You got to be here enough to barely touch it. You're not even going to get close to it.
That's not right. I mean, I know how they do that. They
Well, we gotta
wait
make sure
until
we-
you're about to get it, and then they say you got to go home.
Well, it was.
But if you're that close to, I mean, if you're working the hours, you deserve overtime.
Yeah, but they'll just cut you loose and say, go watch the game.
I don't get that.
Or as it was on Sunday night, they were like, come in a little later. I was like, all right, because we had to do fun run. But I guess they have to like account for like weather comes in, and they got to do a rain delay, and
Well, yeah.
then you're like, oh man, now we're paying all these people. Whatever. If it just saves us some money and we, get a free agent in the off season, I'm all about it. I'm a company man, Adam. I'm a company man.
So you're
Doing the
willing-
best I can.
You're gonna want your overtime and hot dogs.
Right. Well, these so the day game, there was one weekday day game, and that was school day at the K.
Uh-huh.
And you see a lot of businessmen out there. They take all their clients out. Hey, let's go have a good time at the
Really?
ballpark, and we'll get these seats.
Michael Scott.
It's a situation where they do act like they own the place, and they're walking all over your rules.
Oh,
A fan told me during this home stretch too, late in the homestand, when they just bypassed me and went right past into my section without a ticket. Big no-no. And I go, hey, what are we doing here? And he goes, we do what we want. I do what I want. I was like,
He said that?
okay, great.
He said,
Do what you want.
not in my section.
Get out of here. Da.
You headbutted all three of them?
We got a lot of, we got to do, yeah, get out of here. We got a lot of people that think they're like loyal fans, but what they really are just fans who camp out and get the free seating and don't order any food, but want the utmost respect and service.
We're here all the time, not
Yeah.
buying stuff.
I'm like, think of this. I felt almost like I was a professional player, Adam.
Really?
I get there and there's like maybe some water on in my on the stairs and whatnot, so we get the squeegee from the back and we're getting all the water out there.
Because it rained or something?
Yeah, and
okay.
and they come out and spray the seats and wash them all down
Yeah.
and get all the peanut shells out of there.
Sure.
And there's drains; they don't drain very well, and there's some puddling up at the top of the stairs. And you've swept the stairs before, right?
Sure.
You start at the
Top.
and you work your way down, and you get to the
Down.
next area. So I'm squeegeeing my thing, and it's going down into it's going down, and that's going timber into the next row of seats
Sure.
and stairs, and all of a sudden I hear these voices behind me saying, "Oh, you're making a mess," and "What are you doing? Don't do that." There are fans up there yelling at me from the peanut gallery.
Unnecessary.
On game 6 of 7 or
Rude.
7 of 8.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't see. One of them was the other usher, this old man that thinks he likes to do all this stuff.
He's yelling at you?
He was like, hey, don't get my seats all wet. I was like, have you guys ever? I was like, I'm not done
Gravity.
yet. I'm not just going to like.
Yeah.
So like. I just can't. I was like, well, thank you. Just being real passive. Thank you so much. This is very helpful. Thank you.
Yeah.
You're not even supposed to be in here yet. These people like
Did they
bombard.
get it? Yeah. Why are they there so early?
They bombard. Well, it's a giveaway. There was like a couple bobbleheads in the
Everybody's
mix,
there, yeah.
and they grown adults rushing and trying to get their bobblehead, and then we got to accommodate them. And I just love seeing like new people. It was good seeing some like newbies come in, and like anybody like from out of town, you're hamming it up because they want to have a good time.
Yeah.
These little ladies came in from Arkansas, and it was one of their birthdays, and so I was just like, they were like supposed to sit somewhere else. I'm like, no, you guys can stay here the whole game, hang out with us, and making sure like none of these other jerk fans got those seats.
Stay here.
Yeah, they just
Good.
loved it. And I would just dance, and it was one of the ladies' birthdays, and we were like, "Happy birthday, Chris!" And she'd be like, loving it. We have a good time, and if you ever come to a ball game and you're having a good time, and and I had a little something to do with it, don't forget to get your Bob Stamps Associate of the Year award.
Get those votes in now.
Get those votes in now.
That wins
there
it over.
should be a little link. It's throughout the whole season, and you can vote over and over again because you can go to many games over the whole summer, right?
Yeah.
They will ask for your name and birthday, though.
Yeah. Well, you don't have
That's
to be
fine.
You don't have to be at a game for it, right?
No, not necessarily, but you should probably like have you got to write a little blurb, don't you?
Let's send out the link and we'll put your height and weight and they'll know how to describe you. Hi, Salted.
Well, just remember that Maxwell's the last name. It's good to the last drop, just like the coffee. And my coffee breath. And those two. Right?
Boop, boop, boop.
But yeah, as I'm dogging on all the fans, hey, don't forget to vote for me.
Thank you so much for your tips on cleaning the seats. Also, don't forget to vote for me.
Well, no, there's like, I probably can't even get into it, but there's like this fan that just really like tries to work the system, and is there way too much. And there's people. I mean, they have seats on our level, but they come to take the open to the public seats, the first come first serve seats.
Oh no!
Yeah, and it's like, don't do that. Go sit in your seat. So I
Yeah,
don't want to talk to
why
you.
would they want both?
And they're just so annoying. And that was one of the guys that was behind me, like. And then we know these people so much. They show up every game and they just have no job, or they come straight from work, and it's
They're
like,
rude
what are we
as hell
doing
or
here?
what?
Yeah, and they're rude as hell.
Why?
And then this guy comes back that was critiquing my squeegeeing. It's kind of fun too, because you're just water everywhere.
Oh, it's like a long handle?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so this guy, he's back, and I was running around and doing other things, and we're like understaffed for most of this. So I'm saying too, like not everybody can work
So they
every
wanna pay
game
you
like I
overtime.
can. But like, so I'm running around doing like 8 different things. But I guess I left that squeegee kind of right by him. He's like, "Oh, I thought you were coming over here to bang me over the head with that squeegee because I tease you so much." I tried to act like, I don't remember a thing you're talking about, sir.
I blacked out back
Yeah.
there. I was so angry. But
Yeah.
what'd you say?
And a blind rage. But we got through it. Royals had a great homestand, 4-3, a winning homestand. Which
We were
was,
almost 5-2 there.
Yeah, we could have done some better
Why
things.
didn't we beat up on their pitching staff was changing every 10 seconds?
I don't know. It was a bullpen game for
Yeah.
but that's just how baseball works
We should've.
sometimes. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, but we're climbing back into
I
it
think
after
they're kind of feeling good, right? They're confident.
yeah, we're just 3 games below 500 as of the recording of this
They
podcast.
just need to execute. Where are we going next?
Chicago White Sox.
They're playing good, aren't they?
They're about evened up with us in the
Now,
standings.
is playing good the proper grammar? Or they're playing well?
The boys are playing some ball.
Okay.
They're playing good ball. There you go. How about that? They're playing well. How do you check for that?
What's that?
Good and well.
Country grammar?
Easy, Nelly. Hell no, y'all no. Hell no, y'all going up and done it. That's not even Nelly.
No. What the
What
hell?
would be your walk-up song?
The hell's that noise?
Would you be your What would be your walk-up song? Coming up to
Is
the
that what
plate?
you asked me was a walk-up song?
Yeah.
Or
I
were we
already
talking
asked you
about
this
well
before.
or good?
Both.
Mine
Because
would
things
be
are good. Everything's
something
fine
like-
and good.
no, I wouldn't put that.
Something
That's
like,
too easy melody.
Hit me with your best shot.
No,
Something about
no,
a hit.
No.
No,
It's got to be
no.
electric.
Boogie woogie woogie.
I know the song. You just what's yours, and then I'll.
Well, they did a cute thing on Mother's Day out at the ballpark. The players let their mothers pick their walk-up song.
Oh, that's funny.
So you did hear a lot of like Christian rock songs. Like
Oh,
you're like,
no.
oh, hey,
This is mine.
who is this? Is this Shakira?
This is a White Stripes song.
Oh, nice. Does it have words?
Conquest.
This is a pretty good.
This would, if I was a relief pitcher, this is what I'd come into.
Whoa.
Dun, 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 bum,
I
bum,
love that.
bum.
Are you shaking your hips as you come in with your glove up top? Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, that's perfect. This is a perfect segue. All right. So, we went and saw David Byrne the other night.
Yes. I'm
Oh
so
my
jealous.
God. What made me think of it was the way
My hips.
older white women react to him is like,
Older white women?
yes.
Really?
Well, I mean,
He was a
he's
heartthrob back in the
73.
80s? Sure.
So, like,
He's a silver fox.
there's a lot of 50-year-old chicks who are like melting, and like so when a song plays, like just the drums,
Oh.
this lady
Adam's
was
getting
like her hips first.
up. Wow.
Can't control it.
Oh, wow. Like his voice was getting her going.
It was awesome.
This was out in the starlight, Adam. How was the weather, first and foremost? Give
It was
us
a little rainy.
Little rainy.
We had a
That's
little rain come through,
Did it? Well,
but then it was a cool evening,
are you sure it was rain, or was that all that lust in the air with all the women?
which is good to cool these ladies off because they were worked up, dude. And I don't, like, I'm happy for them. They're having a good time.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
not
a good
gonna,
vibe.
I'm definitely not gonna get in their way. This is their
It's their Super Bowl.
Yeah. But it was really funny though too. Also,
You're familiar with David Byrne,
me,
right? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Have you
But
seen?
not like I wasn't like.
Did he do? Okay, so like he went on Broadway and had that whole little.
like-
What's it called? What's the tour even called? Like he's
it's
out
like a
there with
musical
he's doing his big.
performance.
He's doing his big suit jacket thing from Talking Heads, right? Does he ever do it?
No, he's
He
doing.
doesn't do that?
No, they're all
Shoot.
wearing. You saw them. They're all
They're all
wearing those
barefoot.
blue suits. There's like 9
It's like
people
on
on
a
stage.
HBO Max thing too. He did it on there. But I have that live album. It's great. He has some great tunes. But Adam, yeah,
What's
is it
it
just?
called?
It's constantly dancing throughout the whole show, right?
They're all in blue suits.
He has
The
a
people who are playing in the band are out there marching around. There's no, there's not like a setup for instruments. They're carrying the drums, the
yeah.
guitar. Everything's wireless.
They have a keyboard that's on a belt.
There's like 3 or 4 specific just dancers, backup singers. They got to sing too. And then the people playing instruments.
Wow.
There's 3 drummers and 2 guitarists and a bass
And they're
player.
all dancing around. They all have a part.
They all have choreographed movement to every song. No opener, just those people the whole time, almost 2 hours.
Barefoot.
They're not barefoot. I don't know why you keep saying
They're
that.
barefoot.
They were when they did SNL or something.
Look again.
You
They
think
weren't. They weren't barefoot
my
for this.
videos
tour?
on there.
This is the shoe tour.
Were they barefoot?
Doot 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 doot.
Well, let's just meet the company.
Oh shoot!
Oh,
Look at those no shoes.
They're all blue shoes, dude. See?
Oh.
But
Maybe Starlight Theater's stage has
Look,
a
they
lot
picked them up.
of splinters.
They twirled this guy around and shit.
Did they
He's
do this
73.
one? I used to think that I should watch TV.
Yes, he did.
Love that.
Yeah.
I
Hey,
think that it was
He's kind of funny.
Oh yeah, he's kind of an oddball.
Yeah.
He's one of these guys.
My T-shirt. That's all song about. And they played huge graphics. His T-shirt.
About his T-shirt
Like,
collection?
Life's a beach. Shit like that. It's funny.
He's an odd duck. You know our friend and fellow podcast host Scott Ackerman?
Yeah.
He has a podcast with Adam Scott, and they do like certain bands. They started with YouTube, you talking YouTube to me, And they've done, they did Talking Heads.
Okay.
And so they were talking about just how funny he is and how he was like dating, one girl and didn't even tell her that, he was dumping her or whatever, and just ended up like all of a sudden dating the girl from the Hey Mickey.
Oh, really?
Or vice versa. Or no, he was dating Mickey and all of a sudden like started going out with somebody else, like didn't even like tell anybody about it or her about it. It was like in the new or yeah.
What?
He's just like
A jerk?
he's a rock star, man. He's on the Monster Adam. He's a rock star. Okay. Just kind of speaking into like energy drink levels.
I'm with you. Okay. Okay. Now I'm back. Yeah. Now I totally understand.
So there was more women to men, or you just noticed the women more enjoying the show. But there's no like hardcore like dudes like, yeah, man, I think this is the place, David.
Well, mostly whites.
Anybody
That
whistling?
was overwhelming. But,
Yeah, like Overland Park.
Well, there's some, I don't know. Just think
Having
about
a
it.
good time.
Think about the people who
Think about it.
came up. There's a overlap for sure of people who enjoy it, but mainly kind of.
No young pups. No like.
It was a kind of a spread
bet
crew. What was funny, you know how there's seats, right, at Starlight, and when we got there, it took the line to get in was a lot longer than we thought. So they had
Really?
just started. They just started like, oh shit, we got to get in there. So
Oh yeah, there's no buffer. There's no
right,
Yeah.
no opener, nothing. So we go to their seats and everybody's standing, like yeah, right, and we thought, oh man, these olds are gonna sit down eventually, right? And like
No
after
one-
3 or 4 songs, a couple of people sat. Doop, doop, doop. Everybody in our section sat down except for the 2 people in front of us.
Wow.
And so then we
Were they
sat
older
down
than you?
and stared at their asses. No, they were like young people. I think they were just kind of
what
spacing out.
That's the most thing I can't stand at like Royals games. Like, it's a restaurant area where like if you're standing at your seat
Yeah.
and you're in front of someone, you're gonna have your ass in someone's face.
Yes.
And no one complains to me about it, but I always try to like, be ahead of it. Like, hey, just be mindful. It's so weird to like say that, but I can't imagine. So you just did that. You looked at their ass all night.
Well, for most of the night. And when I was doing this and stuff, and like some guy behind me goes, hell of a time to sit down. Like, good time to sit down now. No, the people who were in front of us.
Oh,
Because
that's
everybody
right.
sat down. I mean,
That's so funny. And they
it's just
finally
funny.
realized, they're like, sorry.
They were kind of spacey, I think. They were,
Oh, wow.
and the guy, you know how you-
Hallucinogens.
like, maybe. So, like, it was a beautiful evening. So, maybe. And you're in your seats at Starlight. So, like, when you're standing, I guess you got to stand in front of your seat, right? You know how you kind of, maybe you're
You can move.
jamming a
Sure.
little bit. Then you turn around, you realize, oh, I'm 4 seats down or whatever. This guy had kind of pushed the people into the railing, and they'd migrated past his zone,
Whoops.
So, how embarrassed was he when he realized,
This isn't the place.
this isn't my beautiful home?
Wow. Well, as a tall Adam, you know that you always got a home
How did I get here?
standing off to the side.
Exactly. That's why I couldn't yell at the people's asses in my face. I was like, this is what it's like. This is
Like, damn.
my comeuppance.
Honey, stand if you want, but I'm sitting for the remaining of the show.
That's what I said.
I'm taking my punishment.
That's what I told her. And it's funny because, like, we kind of got to do it at the same time. So it's like, she stood up. I was like, you're standing? Wait for me. Okay, you stand. I'll do it too. Okay, here we go.
Yeah. You just got to be there for each other. Oh, man, that's wild. So, good show. You saw David Byrne.
Dude.
Anything sticking out?
Lots of stuff, but it's, it's just white women dancing. And I wish I could kind of,
Get up and dance with it?
yeah, a little bit.
Well,
Maybe we'll do our best white lady dance.
for Mother's Day?
Inhibited. What do they call that? Where you just don't give a shit. That's why I envy that. I'm like, I want to get the White Claw and just. She like started with her shoulders, and then the hips went like
Wow.
fast feet,
I love that.
and she was matching the drum beat, and then her hands.
Oh my gosh. She's been to some concerts.
Yeah, dude.
I
She was
love
going to-
that. I need to. Dude, I've been dancing.
I had a whole story about it. I was like, that's, Cindy and this is Gail. And they're just out, they're just having fun tonight. They don't care.
Remember in '84 when
Yes.
Talking Heads
They were doing
gave
that.
us-
They'd lean over.
Watch this hip movement.
And then he'd say, thank you. And then another 10 seconds with
All
drum
right.
beat. And she,
All right.
yes, 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 yes.
Oh, I love that. I'll be dancing my little hips off at the games,
I thought of you. I thought that you could be in that group.
Maybe we should send some tape
Backup
to David
singer?
Byrne. Oh, yeah.
And
Maybe
dancing.
even body double.
Would you be able to
All right.
remember all those steps?
No.
Every song they did something different.
No.
And the background was all just screens,
I don't even know how to Tootsie Roll
You would if you
or
knew.
Electric Slide.
You could absolutely do it with the words to the song. You'd
Yes,
be like,
I would.
See?
Step 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Do I have to wear makeup?
I'm certain of it. They were sweating. They're in suits, and you could see it.
Were they like after every like final note of the song, like hold, smile? Did he do banter in between songs?
Kinda. Yeah, he did.
Did everybody drink water at that time? Like
Well,
the
I did.
background people? Well, the background people.
Yeah, they left the stage.
Wow.
I assume there was water for them. I hope there was adequate water
You gotta stay
that
hydrated.
the Starlight staff provided.
Well, good. I'm glad you got out and about and went out to some live interactions with other human people.
When are you going to get a chance to say you saw him?
I know.
It's
I'm really
big-
mad I had a
it's kind
Royals
of-
game to go to.
it's kind of
I
a
would have
cool
loved.
deal.
I would have loved to have seen him. I hope when I'm 73, I'm still dancing.
And he was great.
He's on beat.
They were all great.
He's making money. He's doing great. Adam, do we I got the rare opportunity to take a little bit of a tour this weekend, Adam. I know this is in the show notes, but
This is a
Kate and I,
wild turn here.
and mostly Kate, took me on a little tour of Kansas City homes.
Okay.
Okay, you with me? But not so much the homes.
Homes tour. Okay, but
A
without the homes.
garden tour.
Oh.
And not any garden, Adam. I know we talked about it on the show before, but these are gardens that feature Missouri's native plants.
Okay.
Okay, we're talking about killing your lawn
Wow.
and starting a prairie that's natural,
Wildflowers and shit.
wildflowers, and shit.
I definitely need some shit.
Yeah, I'm talking about not touching your lawn ever again with the lawnmower.
That would drive me wild.
Well, I know it's against the thinking, Adam, but it's out there. It's coming.
So
A new wave is a coming.
it's just let it go.
Not so much let it go, but you got to have a plan, and that's what we talked. So we went out
Is this like
to
a
the
class?
Waldo area,
Yeah.
and I mean it's like a organization, Full Bloom or something. I
But
don't
you
know.
ran into a lot of those women that were at the concert.
I bet. Well, what night was it?
Did
Saturday
they look,
night you
they
went?
look
No,
tired? No, it was like Tuesday or something. It was during the week.
I don't know. These gardeners are pretty hardcore. Like, remember when we were wee lads and Dad took us on like the Hyde Park
Yes, I do.
house tour and stuff?
Mhm.
It was reminiscent of that. A lot of volunteers helping at each house, like
Okay.
telling people where stuff is.
And you walk around.
So they
and-
had like like the native plants featured at each home, and they had like little signs for it, and the woman that designed the signs was there,
Right,
and she's
right.
like, oh, and then the other volunteers were like, oh, you should trademark those, and lots of great positivity and encouragements throughout.
They say that helps, right?
Oh yeah, well, just being part of an organization, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But these two homes were close together in Waldo, but didn't really feature a big yard,
Uh-huh.
or one similar to Kate's right now. But the third and final house was in Prairie Village. I know I'm getting real local, but this is what this podcast is all about:
So
getting
then
local.
you hop
getting
in your
down.
car and drive over there?
It's Prairie Village is only. It's not that. It was like 10 minutes. I know it sounds a lot far, but it was like right across the state line right there.
Yeah, I know, but I just thought you'd walk to them all. Okay. So
It
then
was a
you're in
little
Prairie
drive.
Village.
We're in Prairie Village,
Does a whole group
and
go
I'm
over
thinking,
there?
no, it's just all like
Little
open house type of
stations.
thing.
Okay.
You go at it. It's like 9 to 2 or something, right?
All right. Okay.
We get to this guy's house, and husband and wife, Crystal and Jeff,
Classic.
classic American couple. But you think Prairie Village, you're thinking nice neighborhood, you're thinking
Place
nice
was a
yards.
shithole.
Everybody it was a beautiful house, but this guy, it was so funny on a Saturday. Around noon, there's like all these people like out like cutting their yard, and Jeff's like, look at these guys, like just
Look at these lamos cutting their grass.
yeah, either paying people to do it or using gas and polluting our land.
Oh, so that's
Well, we're getting that hardcore.
wow.
But Jeff and Crystal, they have this giant oak tree in their front yard and lots of shade, and so it's like they got these mulching company. There's a mulching company that will just give you any mulch you want. They cut trees down, You put this mulch down to kill your yard,
I've been
Adam.
missing free mulch.
You gotta get into this community, Adam. You gotta get into this native plant kill your yard community,
Sounds like
dude.
a cult, man.
You're almost there anyway. Come on.
I got a green electric battery-powered mower,
That's fine. That's great.
so that's pretty good.
But you have been pumping some chemicals in your yard. True or
I
false?
got that for a
An
discount at Costco. Costco would not
You got
sell
that on
me
a
anything dangerous.
Costco in cap.
Yeah. I grabbed one of these kids. Well, you can't. What do you mean you can't pick it up? Well, that's what your sister's for.
Got a giant hole in it.
I did think twice about that. I felt bad. I was like, is this poison? I started reading some more. I was like, it is poison.
But
It's absolutely poison.
yeah, yeah.
Mixed with vitamins. Seriously, it's like the grass will love this, but everything else,
Everything else.
your dog.
Aw. Rocco has been acting a little funny lately.
Well, most dogs don't run out immediately. And
But Jeff, dude, he was like in it. He was Mr. Fix It. He had a chicken coop.
okay, how old are we talking?
He was a couple years older than us, maybe, or same age. Who knows?
So he's
And-
like got a farm, basically.
Well, it's a corner home on Prairie Village. He basically told Kate and I to stop by any time because we were
Whoa.
like because Kate's wanting to do this, you know.
Yeah.
And he showed us some tips on how to like make it look kind of nicer while you're still doing it in the process, because it's not a 1 year fix, Adam. You know, you're planting these guys and you're
So we don't
waiting
want.
around.
Okay, but yeah, I guess I need to see a sample. Maybe I should go on the tour.
You've got it. I think there's one coming up in July.
So
We'll get you on it.
In lieu of a standard, normal grass lawn,
You're
this guy's
killing
got
the grass.
rocks in his yard, or what?
No, it's almost
like
around. Like,
Phoenix.
you don't just do your whole yard in a prairie state.
Okay.
He was planting seeds even to keep it on the cheap. Some people buy the actual plants, and there was an actual plant sale attached to this at the very you can go to within this garden
I
tour.
see.
But this guy was like planting seeds.
Mm-hmm.
Put
Filled
your
it from the
hands
ground
up, boy,
up.
when
Yeah.
you're talking to me, and be there when I feed the tree.
Whoa. Wow. Deep
Dug his own heart.
points.
I know all this and
I think this is a
more.
test. I think Kate's testing you on your commitment to feed this garden relationship.
Wow. It's not going to look like other gardens relationships, but it's going to take a lot of hard
It's
work.
going to be our
Yard.
garden.
Sure, I'm in.
Yeah, that's nice. So,
This guy,
what else did
this
he have,
chicken
though?
coop, by the way,
Chickens.
it was like he was telling me he only cleans it out 4 times a year.
What? Get
Yeah.
out of here.
And it has like a solar panel like door that closes, like with the sun rises, this door will open, and they know to go in there at night when it's closed. Yeah.
Fucking AI. Incredible, Ted. Everything.
He's using the eggs to eat and give to the neighbors
Now
to
that
say,
sounds
"Hey,
good.
sorry about my yard. Here's some eggs." And
That's what I'm talking
the
about.
chicken poop is for the fertilizer that goes bada bing, bada boom, doodaloo, doo. He was showing, like, he had these hostas that were giant hosta looking things that looked like they were like from
Prehistoric.
prehistoric
Yeah.
land before time thing, and he called them hillbilly hostas, and you
Oh.
take them and you get water in them, or you soak them to get all the nutrients out of them, and they're really good for spraying on your plants, so you don't have to use chemical. I was just like,
Sold.
I was like, we need to get this guy on HDTV, or maybe not.
Let's keep him a secret.
Secret Garden with Jeff.
Oh, wow.
I like that.
Does Jeff have any family?
I think he has well, that's the other thing. We went in the back and like there's like kids' toys and stuff. Like, you got a kid and you're doing all this stuff
Does
too?
Jeff have a day job?
He's like a environmentalist, like a
Legit.
like he went to a college program. Like, he's the
Wow.
master of his domain.
Wow, that's great.
He
man.
bought some of his neighbor's yard even to like
Good for him.
get more land. I
Seeds.
was like, now you're just showing off, Jeff. But look into it. I think
what
we
do you,
should
What do you call it again?
native plant Missouri.
Garden.
Call it I'll forward you some emails. I got some literature. We'll
Can you
send
forward everybody in T&A Nation these garden
TNA,
tips?
if you guys want to start a email chain, we'll kick it back to 2014 and do an email chain.
Garden club.
We'll do a good old fashioned garden club.
What can I do to make my tomatoes plumper? Ted.
This did take me back to my Toby Tobin days. You know, I
Yeah.
used to be
Toby Tobin.
used to drive out in the ungodly hour on Saturday mornings to wherever Mr. Toby Tobin, legendary home and garden guru of Kansas City, and he would get his cast of characters together for the show. I mean, there was always like regulars on that show. There was like the guy who was oh my gosh, I'd have to like pull up their names, but they had like the nursery, like some local nursery guy,
right.
and the guy. Where was the big gardening place by Dad's that was like outside?
Yes.
One guy was from there.
I forget what you call that. It was on State Line.
Yeah, they all loved me. I was, you just start working with these people and you're up so early.
Yeah.
But then, just talking gardening. And Toby, hey, when's the best time to plant those tomato plants? How far apart again? What's going to keep the deer out of my? Well, I don't think
The
Toby.
rabbits are getting all my stuff.
We'd have to check out. I wonder if Toby's still going.
See, I'm doing that, but it's just my grass. I'm not trying to. I got a compost bin. That's pretty good.
That's great. I love that.
It is good.
That is
I
good.
found a snake in there the other day.
Whoa.
So,
was it Copperhead?
it was just a little guy.
We're in the final countdown to school, and we're just in full what are we going to do with these kids today mode, So we went on the Rock Island trail.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, is that even right?
No.
Type that in real quick before I fact check me, bro.
Just go on and talk about it.
But we dumped these kids off we basically said, hey, we're going to dump you off in Raytown, and the bus is going to be the bus is going to be there in Lee Summit to pick us up. And even I was like, I don't think that's right.
Like, what the hell? That's true?
Because that's where, Kate
13 miles?
Kate lives out that way. It's a giant trail that you can do that, but
Okay.
we only walked a portion of it. But some of these kids haven't been outside in years, it feels like. We got out there and started walking like 10 minutes, and this was like the flattest, because bicyclists go on the trail too. That's the main purpose of the trail, I think. So, these kids, we had to be like, okay, there's a bike on the right, everybody move, share the road. They don't know how to they have no
Social.
walking etiquette.
Yeah.
Now there's one in front of you. Now there's one behind you. Well, there was a cool little tunnel at the
To
end.
your left. Your other left.
Yeah. Someone's always in the way.
I'm picturing heavyweights where he's like, for those of you who have not met your weight goal, will join me on a 25-mile hike tomorrow morning.
Yes. It is funny because we're kind of like weeding them out too. So like, hey, get ready. On Wednesday, we're taking another hike. So
Don't come
Just-
to school.
know what you're in for exactly. Either prepare or don't show up. Thanks.
Bring some sunscreen, guys.
But if you're not like, I had a great time.
I bet.
It was a beautiful day.
You had a good
It was
day.
a great morning.
Sure.
Except your kids were talking about ticks. It's like, don't you dare come into this house with a tick on you.
They're bad. They're just so bad.
Why? The
Because
moisture?
wet, yeah, I think, yeah.
We had a moist. I said that controversial word.
Who doesn't like moist?
It's probably all the ladies out there in T&A Nation. Anyhow,
We don't have any
We got a
women
lot
to
of
listen
ticks.
anyway, dude.
oh, okay.
Okay, go on.
We got a couple ticks in our hood. Adam got a tick bite.
Right there, man.
I can't see it because he has his podcast pants on, but
On my thigh. See
did
it?
you pull it out properly?
I just
or is
ripped
that-
it off, man. I didn't know what
Looks
it
like
was.
you got some ringworm coming in.
It was gross.
Yeah.
Like when you feel something on you and you're
Aren't
like,
you supposed to just take a lighter to it?
what is this? Like a dried up M&M on me? Oh my God, it's living and it's got legs and stuff.
This was like a strawberry Skittle. Yuck.
Crunchy. And he was still alive, and I was like, I gotta get rid of this thing. So I threw him in the sink, put some water on him. I came back to brush my teeth. The motherfucker's coming out of the sinkhole.
Ew. Then what you do?
You don't want to know what I did.
All right, we'll leave on that.
I took
note.
care of business.
Let's get the, okay. Join us next week when Adam fills us in. Adam versus the Tick. TikTok, motherfucker. All right.
Probably got disease, though, so I guess he won.
Get some limes. Get your Lyme disease out. You're like Irene from the real world, Seattle. All right. Thanks a lot, folks. I'm sure everybody got that reference, especially our MTV heads. Well, don't do that. Looks like you're getting ready for the...
You gotta get rid of this little chin.
All right. Do your chin exercises. Check yourself for ticks. We'll talk to you next week. Good night, everybody.
All right. See you guys. Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye.